All right, let's see, you think that's strong right there? In today's video, the Playhouse finally comes off the ground. I'll be showing you how to set the 4x4 posts and how to install the deck joists. This is where the Playhouse really starts to take shape. So let's get to building. This is day number 3 of the Playhouse build, and it's been a little over a week. Concrete's all dry. So now let's get to building the structure. First step I want to do today is take all those cardboard inserts off the concrete and fill it back in with some dirt to make it level with the concrete. Now we just gotta take some dirt and fill in around the concrete. I got the manual labor here now. He's gonna do the hard stuff and I'll do the easy stuff. The nice thing about these little black insert pieces that I did or used, just take your wood and you slide it in. And basically it's fairly level as it is there. Do post number 2, number 3, number 4. So now that the posts are set, I'm gonna level the post with this post leveling device, and my dad's gonna screw the post in the bottom. So hopefully that'll keep it nice and level once the screws are in, and then we'll go from there. First one's set. Now we're gonna set 3 more and we'll move on. So now that the posts are set and screwed in and fairly level, we're gonna use this 2x8 right here, and this is gonna be our leveling device. We're gonna put it on each post to make sure it's all level, and we'll make our cuts at the top, and we'll go from there. Yeah. So again, what we were talking about before, this is just a template board. We're gonna take it back off, but what we're using it for is to make sure that we're gonna be level on all our cuts with these posts. So really what we need to do now is we're gonna take a pencil and a square, and we're gonna mark the tops of this where we need to cut, take the template off, and do the other 3 sides. Okay. Now that we got marked out the top and the bottom of where our 2x8s are gonna go, we're gonna make our top cut, cut the 4x4 fully off on top, and then we're gonna make our notch cut here so that our joists can sit on top of the 4x4 in here, and then we can run our joists across. So my dad's gonna keep taking the screws out over there. We're over at the chop saw, and we're gonna make our cuts. Now I got my square set to help keep my circular saw in line. I got the depth of 1.5 inch set, so let's cut across. Now we got this cut. Now we just got to make our cut long ways here and get this chunk out, and we'll do it to the other 3. Now I'm gonna try and freehand this. We'll see how that turns out. Not that bad. Let's see if I can finish it off with a Sawzall. Looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the sander to this real quick and make it a little more smooth, just because it's a hair uneven. 1 down, 3 more to go. Last one's done. Let's throw it up and start putting joists up. Just want to show you guys, this is what I have to deal with right here. Sitting, not doing anything. Typical supervisor work. All right, so now it's time to hang the first board up right here. I'm gonna use these camo 4-inch lag bolts. I'll link everything that I use down in the description down below. So let's do it. See, now he's hurrying me up when he was just sitting on the tractor for an hour. So now we're gonna run our 2 outside joists, and to do this, we gotta make sure that our joists are inside the 4x4. So we got templates set up so we can set the joists on top. Then we're gonna screw them in. And again, this isn't gonna have a lot of weight on it, so you don't need to worry about beefing this up too much. A screw on the top and a screw on the bottom will work just fine. So now let's check square by measuring corner to corner. 136. Side is like 135 and a half. Are you there? 135 and 3/4. 135 and 3/4. So now all our boards are up. You want to make sure you put your joists on the board that's sitting on your 4x4. So we're going to measure 16 inches on center on this board, mark it out, mimic the same side, and we'll keep going. So now that the joists are cut out, we're going to put a 2x4 on the bottom here, and that's going to help us install our joists running across. Now this is by no means permanent. It's just meant to help you get the joists up and installed. Now that we got the boards up, the last thing we need to do is measure lengths. They should all be the same length, but we're gonna double check that real quick and then we'll put them up. All right, now we're gonna put the joists up and start screwing them in. My joists are up, and now we're gonna use some joist hangers to make sure these joists are extra secure. I highly recommend using these even if you're doing a playhouse. Now that all those joist hangers are up, I need to put screws in them to fully secure them to the wood, and then we'll move on to the next step. So now that we got the joists up with the joist hangers, we wanna do a little bit of reinforcement just because this is kind of wiggly right now. We're gonna put 45s from here to here on each corner, and it should beef it up a bit so it doesn't wiggle as much. Let's do that. So this is now nice and solid. Really not moving much, a lot less play than it had before, so I'm happy with that. And in less than a day's work, posts are set and the deck joists are in, and you can finally start to see this thing come together. If you're following the build, make sure you're subscribed and drop a like. All the tools and materials I used are linked down in the description below. And don't miss the next part. We're getting into building the steps and installing the deck boards, and that's where it really starts to look like a playhouse. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.